What's up, YouTube? Raptor Nerd coming at you here with part 3 of our long-term tire review of the Gladiator X Comp ATs. These are 315/70 R17 load range E, which is basically a metric 35, so that's 34.5 inches, 34 and a half, give or take, but standard stock size for the F-150 Raptor. I have had these on the truck 7 months now. I have 12,000 miles on them. I have been to Silver Lake, Michigan. I have been to the back roads of Missouri. I've been down to Interlake State Park down in Linville, Indiana to run the trails down there. I've run the trails in Tennessee. I have run the trails everywhere in between Chicago and everywhere else I could get my paws on. And I can tell you this, they have performed amazing. These things, I can tell you, man, I have had them on the sand dunes, I've had them on dirt trails, I've had them up into water crossings, I've driven in all manner of snow. Back in, I want to say, it was mid-December or so, we had a nice little snowstorm come through Illinois, through central Illinois, and I drove straight into the teeth of it down by Springfield for about 2.5 to 3 hours. I drove through it a good 100 miles on Interstate 55 heading towards St. Louis, and then I turned around a few hours later and came right back through the aftermath of that, which was basically iced over, and there were people in the ditches left and right. I lost count of how many people I saw in the ditch. Gladiator X Comp ATs performed amazing. I was able to do 50 mile an hour when I needed to, and the truck just performed great. It hooked plenty of traction in the snow. I've snow wheeled them, I've mud wheeled them, I've sand wheeled them, and they just grab and go. I got these things at Walmart.com. I paid just over $800 for the set of 4. They are load range E, and because the load range C are actually more expensive. That's the reason I mentioned that. The main thing though is they're a budget tire. Now I will say this, after having seen the way they perform and whatnot, they don't perform like a budget tire. That is for certain. These things perform like an A-tier tire. Now at our last event for Raptor Junkies, at the Silver Lake Shakedown earlier this year, one of our other members had brand new Mickey Thompsons. He got Mickey Thompsons about 2 months before I got my tires. And I will say this, with the Mickey Thompsons, and another member has Toyo Open Country RTs, or ATs, one of the two, I can't remember, RTs I think, ATs. But anyway, those premium brand tires, I will say, come with a lot more tread. These things came with just over 1330 seconds of tread, and I measure that right here in this groove, right by the wear band. The wear band is right in this groove here somewhere, if I can find it. There it is, it's right there. You can see the wear band, the wear mark is right here. So this is where I always measured the tread from the time I got them to the time that, you know, in Memorial. Whenever you're doing these types of things, make sure you stay consistent with your measurements. So I figured right next to the wear mark, that's gonna give you an idea of true indicator, because when you hit that wear mark, you're supposed to buy brand new tires anyway. So they came with 1330 seconds, and right now they're riding at just at, I want to say the lowest one is at 11 and a half, and the others are at 12. So a 30-second of tread in just right at 12,000 miles. That's not too bad of a tread wear, in my opinion, especially the way that I put miles on my vehicle. I mean, I've had the thing 7 months now, and I've got 11,000, almost 12,000 miles on them. Dude, I put miles on my truck. I put about 25,000 miles on my truck a year. I off-road the living crap out of it every chance I get, and my commute is about a 90-mile round-trip commute when I do have to go into the office. So he gets his fair share of mix of highway and off-road miles. So that being said, Gladiator X Comp AT, these things, 12,000 miles, worn out, about a 30-second of tread on them. 6 months. I rotate them every 3,000 miles. They've gotten 4 rotations on them because I rotated with my oil changes, and they have a nice even wear patch, no cupping, no nothing, none of that nonsense, and so far so good. Gladiator X-Comp AT, I can't say enough good things about these right now. They're legit right now. We'll see what the long term holds for the treadwear, but I'm here to tell you right now, they're performing like an A-list tire. Raptor Nerd, out.